up, Owds? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel and another video. I'm in Telford of all places today, doing the Wales Comic Con, and yeah, it should be a good fucking day. The trip down here was fucking long enough, but what can you do? It was all fun and games. A few changeovers, took about 3 hours to get down here, but it is what it is, all for the fun and games. Yeah, Bruce Campbell and Chucky, Brad Dourif, if I'm saying his fucking name right. I can never get his second name right. They're here this weekend, so I've had to come down and get them. I can't miss the chance of meeting Chucky and getting an autograph, and Bruce Campbell's a legend, so why not, eh? So yeah, I thought I'd do a video and put some shit together and see what clips I can get. Since the London one didn't plan out as well as I thought, I'll give this one a go and see what happens. Yeah. So, yeah, me Owds, we'll see some adventures and see what we get up to, shall we? I'm going to nip out, we're here on the Friday, and then it starts tomorrow. So I thought we'd best come down on the day before, so we're not fucking stressing getting down there on the Saturday, because you know how fucking busy these things get. So yeah, I'll throw some clips together, me Owds, and we'll see what we should come up with, yeah? Winner. On that note, I will catch you on the flip side. And just like that, my Owds, it's all over and done with. Yeah, it's I'm back home. So I just put them random clips together of out the day on Saturday, and yeah, didn't get as much footage as I liked, to be honest. I need to try and find different ways of getting better shots of cons, but it was so busy. I was like, it was just people on people, but that's a con, I guess. So I thought, bollocks to it, I'll come on and have a bit of a chat and just talk about the day a bit and show you the fucking stuff that I got, shall I? So at least it's some sort kind of video, decent video or whatever, but I've got some new nerdy shit, so I thought, fuck it, let's come on here and talk about it. So yeah, we got there early. It's about 7:30, I think it was, Saturday morning. And there's already a queue there. I knew it was going to be busy, so I was like, right, I want to get there early and get in, blah, blah, blah. So I get into the line, I'm making sure that I'm there. I was near the front, so I was happy with that. And we just stood there waiting. The doors opened for about nearly 10 o'clock, I think it were. And by then, the floods of people were insane. Because it's like you're supposed to have your early entry at 9 o'clock, and then you've got your general at 11. So yeah, we get in. They take us upstairs because I got the VIP platinum thing because I wanted to basically use it so I could get my photos guaranteed, my photos and my autographs guaranteed, because I know what it's like going to these cons. And I've been stung before, so the last thing I wanted to do was spend all the money on getting autographs and not be able to get them. So I was like, get them the VIP Platinum Pass, and then that way, I'm sorted. So, right, cool. So we went in, they didn't open the hall straight away. So everyone stood there waiting, blah, blah, blah. And then they finally let us in. They open the doors. Everyone starts flooding in. I go straight away to Bruce Campbell because, like, if I can get my autographs done this morning, I don't have to worry about anything else this afternoon. So I get to the line, show me pass, show me autograph that I've paid for. Let's go into the queue. So I was like, right, winner. There was one guy in front of me who I got talking to. I didn't catch his name, but he was an absolute legend. So if any way you get to see this dude, you're a legend. And we got chatting away, and we were studying the line for about an hour. And because we got in there late, it was nearly 11 o'clock. The photo shoot for Bruce was at 11:30. So he starts getting a bit, oh, fucking hell, what's going off? What's going off? So we've been in line for about an hour, just been chatting, and he showed me the 2 prints that he did, because he made 2 Evil Dead print. Well, it's an Evil Dead print that he's had signed, and then he's done a Legends of Horror print. They were pretty fucking badass, black and red, and they were signing gold pens. The autographs that he had on there were fucking incredible. So, yeah, next minute, there's a big fucking line, because there's going to be, 'cause it's Bruce Campbell at the end of the day. I think it was his manager turned around and came and just said that Bruce isn't going to be doing autographs until after his photo shoots and his break, which is at 2:30. Oh. So it was, fuck. I've just lost an hour and a half in this queue when I could have gone elsewhere, but blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. We didn't know. So I left there, and then my next one was Brad Dourif, because I wanted to get me Chucky stuff signed. So we get there, and the queue is, it was a big queue, and it was just, the way the layout wasn't great, but the event itself, I'm not just slagging it all off, they're 2 big stars, so you're going to have big lines, but there was no real direction, but they were doing what they can, so it is what it is, I guess. But we got into line, we got talking to a guy called Keenan. What's up, dude? If you see this, he was fucking awesome. He had some big canvases that he had signed. I think it was, he had a big Chucky one, and had a Vikings one that he only needed, I think he said 2 more autographs on there. And we were just chatting at a line, and in the line, and as you do, just talking shit as you do. So we're in the queue for Brad, and we're just chatting away and doing what we do, and we got to him. I wanted to try and get some video of getting my stuff signed, but when they've got the signs on the wall saying no photography or videos and all that kind of stuff, I try and be respectful of it. I know people do record, because I've seen many, and I kind of kicking myself a little bit that people have got video and I didn't, because I'm trying to do a cool video to share on here, but I'm trying to, at the same time, just respect the guests and all that kind of thing. But yeah, it is what it is. So I couldn't really get much footage of what I actually wanted. But yeah, I went and spoke to Brad, and he was a nice enough guy. I'll show these off later, but I showed before, but I've got me Good Guys NECA Chucky doll signed. And he signed, I'm going to do some better shots. I think you can read that there. But yeah, it's nice and signed in silver on the inside there. But yeah, he was dead nice. Took time. And yeah, he was pretty fucking awesome, to be fair. So it was a good vibe then. So I was like, brilliant. Went to the first photo shoot, went and had my photo with Campbell. And luckily, I had my platinum pass thing, so I got in very quick. We were at the front of the queue. So I was like, at least that will buy me some more time for later on in the day, because we're only there on the Saturday. Trying to get everything involved and in one day is hard work. I was only there for 2 autographs. The guy that I was in line with at Bruce Campbell, I think he said he needed to get 15 autographs in 2 days, I think he said. I was like, that'd be stress. But yeah, it is what it is with it. But yeah, I hope you fucking got them, dude. Anyway, because you had a list. But yeah, I went to the photo shoot with Campbell and got straight in, and Campbell just made it an experience because he always does. Got a great photo with him. I'm a lot happier with this one than the one I had in Germany, for obvious reasons, because I had a few too many of that German beer when I was over there last time. So yeah, I do like this photo, and we managed to get it framed. But I'm going to show you all that in a second. So yeah, after that, did the photo shoot, went back to the Bruce Campbell line because I was like, right, well, if I can get in now, hopefully it'll be all right. So it was about 2 o'clock. My photo shoot with Brad was at 2:30, but that's when Bruce was supposed to be coming back. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go and wait in line and see what we can do. By the time I'd left the photo shoot part and moved back to where Bruce's line were, Jesus Christ, hundreds of people all waiting. And there was a girl on the front desk doing all the autographs, and I felt so bad for her because she's been getting hammered by people all day because the prepaid autographs have sold out. They've been sold out for a while, and people were just expecting to walk up there, pay the 50 quid and get into line. But when they were trying to sort the prepaid autographs out, so people were losing the shit. I just spoke to him because I had that platinum pass. I was in a different queue, which was still crazy busy because you had your VIP line and then you just your normal entry. So it was still busy. But luckily enough, I spoke to her, time was ticking, and I was like, I needed to go for the photo shoot with Brad. So I left there again, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this autograph after this photo shoot. When I come back, the line's going to be even worse. So went to the Brad photo shoot, and dead straightforward. Spoke to a guy in line there. I've seen him out through the day. I've forgotten his name, but he was a nice enough lad, and it was a good thing on Saturday because I spoke to a lot of people, and every person that I met, you know, they were really good people. And you know, when you go into these conventions, you like meeting people with the same fucking mindset and the same nerdy shit. So it was always a good bonus. But because of the delays of some of the photo shoots, I think he had like another 4 for doing at the same time and blah, blah, blah. The timings were a little bit messed up, so he was panicking about missing out on these photo shoots. I was stressing over too. He had 5 or 6. But luckily enough, we kept getting it sorted and blah, blah, blah. I went through with Brad. I walked up to him, did the A up me ode, my normal shtick is what I normally do, and we had a bit of a laugh. He was saying about the mark on the floor, saying you need to step on that because you don't want to be fuzzy on the photo, blah, blah, blah. So I made a joke, did the standard gas thumbs up pose, and he pulled a face with the thumbs up. It was just classic. I come out there howling, but he made it a really nice experience, you know, and he was a really nice guy. Both guys, Campbell and Dourif, were both really good. You know, the photo shoots, normally it's just in, click, but for some weird reason this time round, I got more time with them in the photo shoots than what I did the autograph side, which was a bit strange, but here's what it is. So, that was all done, collected my photos, on to a winner. Went back to the Campbell line, and this was at 3:30, I think it were, and I was like, the place shuts at 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever time it is. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get this through because the line, I wish I got footage of it, but I felt a bit strange about. That was my main problem, was I felt a little bit strange of just recording random people in lines and stuff. But yeah, it is what it is, I kind of guess. But the lines were insane. It was just an ocean of people waiting, trying to get this Campbell autograph. But I was in the other line, and I got speaking to a couple of guys in that line, and it was just dead easy. Managed to get through. I've got I got gold paint pens and people have been saying that they're raving about these paint pens. I was like, right, well, if I can get, I've got a gold and a silver. Let's just try and get it done. Get me me figure done. I'll just show that one now. Get it done, and hopefully you'll sign it and it'll come up nice in gold. I'm gonna get more close up of that. But yeah, I got this done. But cheers for this, Egg, for selling me this. And he signed it in this paint pen. But I was a bit worried because Bruce turned around and said, he goes, you need to be careful with these because it takes such a long time to dry. So I was like, fuck, I don't want it smudge. I'm trying to get out of the way of people, blah, 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 panic, panic, panic. But yeah, got back through. And I was like, right, I've done my photo shoots and I've got my autographs. Happy days. So I was like, now I can finally go around. I've got, I think it was like an hour and a half before it finished. I was like, get to have a look around, go to the stalls and see what I could find, because you know me, I want to buy some NECA stuff, I want to buy whatever I can, whatever's about. And plus, Tez from work, hey up Tez if you see this, I was picking him up a few bits. So I was like, I can't leave here empty-handed, I want to get some fucking, some stuff. So, instead of me talking shit, that was pretty much the day. After that, I went in and bought some stuff, which I'm going to show you in a sec. We left there, and yeah, I pretty much went back to the hotel, had some food and chilled out for the night, because it was a long day. Been up since 4:30, 5 o'clock, and when you stood around, like, I love conventions, but there's so much standing around. And when your feet starting to hurt, I sound like an old man. But when your feet start killing, my shoulder starts, because of like I'm wearing my bags and blah blah blah. It just feels like it takes its toll. But it's all fun and games, though, isn't it? So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then we travelled back yesterday. I'm recording this on the Monday because I'm off work, which is brilliant. So I just thought, fuck it, because I didn't get as much footage as I wanted of the actual con and the guests there, and I wanted to get some other bits, but I couldn't, because I just felt weird about trying to record things. I try and not invade people's privacy, if you know what I mean. But I have got a bit of an idea for some upcoming cons, which I'm going to try. It's going to get me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I think it'll make some good fucking videos instead of me just talking shit. But yeah. So other than that, it was really good. And I just thought, right, I'll show you the stuff that I've got and make it a little bit something to watch. So yeah, cool, right. So the main two I got is my autograph from Campbell. I'm going to do a bit close-up shot because that gold in these lights was a bit shocking. What does it say? Hey Gaz, it's Squiggle, and it's Ash. So winner, that's what I liked. I wanted to get a print that I've had done. I've been waiting for God knows how long for it. But it didn't arrive, so I need to get one more Bruce Campbell autograph for that print whenever it turns up, and if I ever get the chance to meet him again. But after that, no fucking more. I've got enough. Well then, yeah, Brad Dourif, NECA, Chucky, but it also gives me some room for if I don't want to get any more, so that's always good. But I do like that. It's fucking awesome. I'll show you the photos, shall I? We met Bruce first, so we'll show that one. Got these badass frame. It's going to reflect that fuck. Yeah, there's some people there doing these frames, and they're pretty badass. I'll put the actual picture up here so you'll be able to see it a bit better up. But yeah, this frame's pretty badass, and it made it so much easier during the day to carry that than just having the photo, because I forgot to take my fucking folder with me. But at the same time, I should have got the Chucky one at the same time, but I didn't. And by the time I'd gone back, the queue was that fucking huge, it weren't happening. So I've only got the photo of me and Brad here. So, like I say, it might be reflecting, so I'll just do that, but look at his face. Thumbs up, boy. But yeah, so those are the photos and my autographs, and these are just the random bits that I bought. Tilly bought me this because she knows she's a legend. You know me and Shaun of the Dead, one of my all-time favourite films. Got red on you. This next one is one of my... I've been waiting for this for ages, and as soon as I saw it, it had to be done. But you'll know what it is when you see it. Look at that bad boy. Finally got one. American Werewolf. But yeah, the thing is with this, it's fucking beautiful, but it's very dark. So when you look in, you can't really see the wolf as much. I might do some close-up shots because of this, the lighting that I've got set up. But yeah, it's fucking beautiful. I'm hoping David will come over at some point and do another signing that I can get some of these signed. I want to show him my tattoo as well, to be fair. So that's more NECA goodness. I've only got 2 more bits, so you don't need to listen to me talking shit for much longer. This bad boy, Halloween 2. I have that tattooed on my leg. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely mega. I've had my eye on this for a while, but I got this at a bargain price, but less I say about that, the better. And last one. Most people, it's a love or hate thing with this, but for me, I think it's mega, and these 3 look fucking awesome. This one's been out for a little while, but I never managed to get my hands on it. Just show you the back. Might do some close-up shots of it all. But yeah, those are my random purchases at this con. My first time to Wales con. But yeah, it was good. Like I say, I'm not slating anything. The lines are always going to be big for conventions and stuff like that, but it was just a case there was if it was mapped out differently, I think you wouldn't have the issues. And if it was a clear line for your VIP and your other entries, and then you've got your general, if it was really pointed out properly and made clear, I think you'd be all right with that. But from a lot of people, what I've heard, it's always been because of the queue system. But other than that, everyone was really helpful. I'll definitely go again, depending on if anybody that I want to go and see. But yeah, it was really good. I didn't get as much time at the stalls that I would have liked of because I was queuing all day with it. But that's nature of the beast, isn't it? If I was there all weekend, I could have done everything and got everything that I needed. But I was only there for the Saturday this time. But it is what it is. My next one is in May. I'm going to the Sheffield HorrorCon. Michael McDowell, fuck yeah, he's there. Nick Frost as well. The guy from Jeepers Creepers, his name slipped my brain. And you never know, they might announce more people by fucking May. Because it's only the start of April, isn't it? But yeah, I'm hoping to do things a bit differently on the next video. I want to try and get more different footage, but I always try and be respectful. That's all it is. And it's me getting out of my comfort zone a little bit more with recording and shit like that. But yeah, I know this isn't always the coolest thing in me fucking jammering on, but I'm just trying to do something I like doing and something that my fellow fucking nerds can enjoy. But yeah, other than that, meows, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to do some close-up shots of all these other bits. And yeah, I'm hoping to see some all of you at the next con. And yeah, the whole nerdiness can continue. So, right. I'll stop talking shit because it's been like 20 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I appreciate it, meows, if you stayed through and watched all this or whatever. But I do appreciate it. And every time I interact with people, either on the Facebook groups or on Instagram, we always have a good crack, and there's some good people about. Like this weekend, I've met some really good people, and I'm hoping to see them again in the future. And it's just, bringing the nerdiness together, innit? So, but right, on that note, meows, I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.